Alright guys, welcome back to another step on my credit card journey. The last video, I told you guys how I chose credit cards and which ones I chose. So, oh come on. So I gave y'all the reasons behind my credit cards and that made sense for me. But I'm not giving like universal advice. I was more telling you my thought process and how I arrived at where I am. But for this video, I'm gonna attempt to help you choose the credit cards that's right for you. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, just to get that out the way, but I believe there's a way that you can choose for yourself the best credit card for you, depending on what it is you're trying to do. And there's different reasons for getting a credit card. Starting off with, if you want to build your credit. So if you want to build your credit, there's a lot of starter cards you can get and no annual fee cards. So it depends on how bad your credit is. Oh, it's the dredge. Anyway, so you could start off with a secured card. And that is a credit card that you put some money down, and however much money you put down is your credit limit. A lot of different companies actually have secured credit cards, so don't need to go through all of them, but any of the big ones like Capital One, Discover, Chase, Amex, they all have their own secured cards. But if you have slightly better credit, as in credit good enough that you don't need a secured card and you could just get another card, the card you should look for is a $0 annual fee card with some kind of cash back. So let's say you have low sixes like I did, you can start off with the same card I did, the Capital One Quicksilver, or you can go get a City Double Cash, Discover It, you know, any of those that are good for beginners. That's if you're that's if you're trying to build credit from very, very low credit. However, if you want to build credit with from slightly higher credit, you can try a better card, such as like the City Double Cash might be slightly higher. Oh, let's see. Other than that, you can get the you can go for the City Premier if you want. But I really just run all the way around the map. Sweet baby Jesus. But the City Premier has an annual fee, so check for the annual fees and what you're planning on doing. If you, where the hell are you? Okay. If you're if you have decent credit but no credit cards, and you want your sole reason for getting a credit card is to start doing a reward travels, I would say start off, of course. I would say start off with some of the Chase cards. The Chase Freedom Flex, Chase Freedom Unlimited. Oh. I hate when it gets dark in this game. Oh. Where is he? He'll have a very thick white outline. So if you were, wait a minute, hold on, did y'all see that white? I saw that white over there. You bitch! Oh, fuck you! You dirty bitch! Now, then you gonna hop on my fucking generator? Thanks a lot. Thanks a fucking lot. And then you still got hit. Oh my god. If you want to get into travel and you want to get into travel hacking, the simplest way, the easiest way is depending on your credit score, of course. If you have a bad credit score, you want to get in on the low end of the Amex or Capital One. Chase cards are typically harder to get. So, that's why you want to go with one of those. And the Capital One, as you guys know, is my preferred travel card. That's going to be the first real one I get. So, you go from the Quicksilver, or the Saver, or the Platinum, whichever one you want. You can go from there to start getting the venture cards. Or if you have the better credit, you will start at any Amex you can get. Because if you get an Amex card and you use it correctly the entire time you have it, oh fuck me, why can I never finish that damn generator? If you use it correctly, unlike everybody else, unlike everybody else, you can bypass hard inquiries later. Why is he after me so hard? I don't have live? Oh, I do, but it's just not procky. Because I need to. Okay, that's my fault. Anyway. So you start with the Quicksilver, then you get the Venture or the Venture 1. Preferably the Venture 1 since it doesn't have an annual fee. And then you upgrade from there to the Venture X. That way. Oh shit! Leave me alone, dude. Oh, you fucking bitch! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. On the other hand, if you're if you have a decent credit score, like mid-60s, and you spend a lot of money, and you do a lot of traveling, I would say start off with any of the Amex, the golds or the platinums. All depends on how serious you want to get. Oh, come on. With the travels. Because the Amex Platinum is great for travel, but it's not a great points multiplier. It's not great for actually accruing points to do any travel reward. Or travel hacking for that matter. So I would advise starting off with the gold, if that's the case. Got back this low. That's crazy. Oh, but if you were specifically looking into travel, it all depends on how many trips per year you take. If you take 1 trip per year, Venture X. You take 3 or 4, I'll say one of the Chase Sapphires. You take multiple trips, like 1 a month, I would say go with the Amex. I mean, the correct credit card is very specific. Oh, shit. If you only stay in one brand hotels, or if you travel for work, and your work will only put you up in one hotel, and you should get that hotel branded card. Oh. Of course. Fuck me. Well, I'm dead. I knew I should have just left. I had the door open. I should have just left. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, like I said, if you're a hotel over the place for Marriott, you should get one of the Board Brilliance or whatever. And see if your job... Oh, come on! I've been working on this for like a month. To see if your job will actually cover the annual fee, so you get all the benefits with none of the drawbacks of paying the annual fee. If you stay in like Atlanta, and I picked Atlanta because Atlanta is a Delta hub. It's actually the closest Delta hub to me. You can get you a Delta Sky Miles airline card. I mean, that card can actually take the place of getting a platinum card if you wanted to. But as I say, your specifics matter. Whether you're a loyalist to a hotel, whether you stay in a hub area, whether, like, if you're at you stay in, like, Arizona or one of the lower states over there, you might want to go southwest because that's where it's based out of. You know what I mean? So an airline card could come in handy. Yay! If you stay in a hub. Hotel card would come in handy if you actually have a preference or whoever's funding your trips has a preference. Oh. You should go for certain business cards depending on what you spend. For instance, the Amex Business Platinum gives you a $200 Dale credit. So if you buy a lot from Dale, you can go ahead and use that credit. Boom. If you want to be like me and have travel cards that effectively have a $0 annual fee, you should find the cards that whose perks and benefits actually offset the annual fee. For instance, I keep going back to Amex Platinum because it's the granddaddy of travel cards. That annual fee is $695, right? Okay, with that, it's a you have a $300 Equinox credit, and Equinox is a gym that's only in certain areas. So for me, I can't use that, but if you can, go ahead. It has a $189 Clear credit. If you combine Clear with TSA PreCheck, you will zoom through airport lines. You get Clear that verifies your identity, so you can skip that part of it. In TSA PreCheck, you can skip emptying your bags and taking off your shoes and all that. I mean, quick, fast, and hurry, you can get all the way through there. If you have Clear, they also have a Clear agent that'll actually walk you to the front of the line. So you just get to bypass other folks like, hey, go on about your business. It's crazy. They have a $155 Walmart Plus credit, and I honestly don't know what Walmart Plus does because I never heard about it until this credit. And I heard that's also going to add Paramount Plus soon, so if you're paying for Paramount, I mean, just could be a factor for you. You have airline credits, fine hotels, and resorts credits. I mean, why's my headset messing up? You have a lot of credits to offset that. There's Uber Eats credit, well, a Uber credit that you could use for Uber Eats. But they have like $1,500 worth of credits that can offset it. For me, most of the credits I can't use, so that's not a good card for me. But if you stay in like one of the areas that has Equinox and you use that gym, you can offset half of it just by getting this card. If you are in a big city or hub and you do a lot of Ubers, you can offset, I think it's $240 Uber credit. So with just those two things, that's $540 you can offset. And if you actually have Walmart Plus, that's three things, that's your $695. Bam, right there. You can offset the whole thing with that. But like I said, for me, that doesn't come into play. Nope. Okay, then you have hotel cards. that gives you a free night. And different free night credits have different values. So if you have a $250 annual fee hotel card, they give you a free night at a hotel. If you have a hotel that's you have a hotel near you or at a place that you're planning on going anyway with a very high nightly rate, you can be like, okay, I'm planning on going here, and this hotel I want to spend the night in is $200 a night. There's a $250 annual fee, and I get this free night with them. Like, okay, that's doable. Most hotel credit cards also give you some kind of credits while you're there, like a $50 food credit, $100 food and beverage. There's some that give you spa credits. You know what I mean? So you have to actually look directly into each individual card to see how you can use them. Like I've said in several videos, the Hilton Honors Aspire card is one that I can actually use to offset the entire $450 fee. Because with just 2 credits, the $250 airline credit and the $250 resorts credit, that's $500. That's completely offset that $450 fee plus the free night and weekend. So I mean, that card itself made the annual fee justifiable. Same with the Ventrex. On the other hand, I told y'all in I think the last video that I'm interested in the IHG card. It has a $95 annual fee. It has a free night credit, but I don't actually know all the hotels that's encompassed in that. The only hotel I know for a fact is in that is the Venetian. So I actually stayed at the Venetian a couple of years ago, and that's a good hotel. And with a free night there, that'll be worth the $95 annual fee. Besides that, there's some overseas trips I have planned coming in the future, and the sign-up bonus and the points that I can accrue in between now and then can help make it worth it for me. No. Are you shitting me? No. I need to change this art. But just on the off chance I end up somewhere that actually has an IHG hotel, that free night at that hotel will probably cover the $95 fee. Probably. You know what I mean? So, with a free night from a Hilton and a free night from an IHG, if I don't mind moving hotels, then I could have an entirely free weekend at hotels covered. So for me, that's worth the $95 fee. If you only stay at Hilton and Marriott and Hyatt, the $95 fee will do you literally no favors. Oh, there's a fake 250 or 450 Delta Skylines card that will give you the same lounge access as the Amex Platinum for at least $200 cheaper. So if you're trying to choose from lounge access, you may want to look at that card as opposed to the Amex Platinum. Y'all see how he was just running right there? Not just bagged around like, not today, Satan. Not today. I know there's two over there, I just don't know what the third one is. Oh, it's back here. You bitch! You ruined my life! Why did you go after the girl? There was a girl right there! Please finish that over there. Good job. Now would be a great time to have adrenaline. And I will switch out damn Man of Metal or whatever, flip-flop or whatever that is. I will change that out for adrenaline. Ooh. Alrighty then. There it is. Got him. I'm out. Oh, I want to heal you. And we just ran out together. But that's cool. But anyway, that's how you decide which credit cards you should get, depending on your own situation. Whether you're in a certain hub to get one particular airline credit, or if you prefer one hotel brand over another, you just want cash back and get the lower tier no annual fee cards. If you want to get into travel, I would say start with the chases. If you already do a lot of spend on travel and things like that, go to the Amex. If I forgot about I need to get out the hatch. I'm not taking protective hits. Okay, we'll do the hatch. Shit, I hate doing the damn hatch. Okay, first off, switch that out. But oh. Adrenaline, yes. Ooh, if I use it, I will lose it. And I only have one key. With him, I only have one key. It's a bad person to try to do this one with. If you're only taking one trip a year, get the Venture X, because it covers itself. If you prefer to use Expedia or one of these sites, you should go use the I would say the City Premier, but you could also use the Chase Sapphire Preferred, specifically Preferred, not the Reserve, because Preferred gives you, wait, I'm thinking Preferred. Okay, give me 1 second before I tell y'all which one to get, because one of them gives you 3x on travel when you don't use the portal. Give me 1 second. Yes, it's the Chase Sapphire Preferred that gives you that. That's the $95 a year. Gives you a $50 hotel credit if you use the Chase portal. But oh well. If you want to use your preferred booking through like Expedia, Kayak, or any of that, you get 2x. Oh man, I thought it was 3x. You get 2x if you use the Chase Sapphire Preferred. It's 3x, sorry, if you use the City Premier. That is the one I was thinking of, the City Premier, yes. That one is much better for it in general. Oh, and that's a $95 fee that you can completely obliterate if you use the the City portal once and spend over $500 on a hotel. They'll give you $100 back. If you already have a couple of cards and you want to add a card with it for your travels, it depends on the cards you already have. Like if you already have a City, I would think about adding the Premier. If you already have a Chase Freedom, that's what they're called. There's Chase Freedom Unlimited, Freedom Flex. If you have one of the Chase Freedom cards, or even the throwback Chase Freedom, you should add the Sapphire or the Preferred, depending on how much you want to deal with this. Oh, but you can leave a comment down below if you are thinking about a specific card. Oh, yes, before I get off, there's also a good travel card that not many people talk about, and that is if you have Verizon, the Verizon credit card is actually a good travel card. Oh, it has good multipliers for you paying your phone bill like natural. Yay. Oh, come on, you could have came up here and exit that one out for me. Oh, but yes, I don't have that one written down because I don't have Verizon. But I remember when I saw the Verizon card, I was like, wow. I was thinking about switching over to Verizon just for that, because you get a discount when you pay your Verizon bill. You get multipliers for, I think, gas and groceries and travel. Like, it is a serious card to look into if you have a Verizon account. I think you have to be a Verizon customer already to get it, but like I said, if you have Verizon and you're unsure about all these other cards, that would be one to look into. But anyway, comment down below if you want a specific card, or if you have specific cards you ask, like, hey, which one should I add? I've been doing research for months on top of months. So if you have real specific, I can get down to the nitty gritty. This is just a high-end overview, just to get your juices flowing the right way, instead of just listening to someone like, hey, this card's great, you should get it. It might be great for them, but not for you. So that's what we got, and I'll see you guys next time.